to the lesson, Where does energy come from? In this lesson, you'll learn about different types of energy and how energy can cause motion. What makes this toy car move? Click it to see what happens. The hand pushed the spring. When the hand let go, the spring moved back and pushed the toy car. Energy is the ability to cause change. The spring stores energy when the hand squeezes it. This energy is called potential energy. When the hand lets go, the spring moves back. The energy in the spring makes the toy car move. The energy of the moving car is called kinetic energy. Which part of the picture shows potential energy? Which shows kinetic energy? Drag the items to the correct locations. An object has potential energy because of its position or condition. The spring has potential energy because of its condition after the hand squeezed it. An object in motion has kinetic energy. The car was in motion after the spring pushed it. We use different types of energy every day. What type of energy does each picture show? Match the type of energy with the way it is used. Drag the items to the correct locations. Good. The stove shows heat energy. Right. The light bulb is lit by electricity. Good job. The girl on the swing is in motion. That's it. This prairie shows the sun shining, which is solar energy. An object has potential energy because of its position or condition, like the girl and the swing in this image. You can learn a lot about energy when you swing back and forth. In this activity, you will see how potential and kinetic energy change as the girl swings. Here's what you'll use. A girl on a swing. A potential and kinetic energy graph. Here, you'll be able to see the girl's energy as she swings. A data table. You'll be able to record energy data here. Kinetic energy is energy of motion. The faster the swing moves, the greater its kinetic energy. Make a prediction. At which swing position is the kinetic energy the greatest? At which position is the potential energy the greatest? Make your prediction in the box, then click OK. Describe your plan for discovering when kinetic and potential energy are the greatest. Record your plan in the box, then click OK. Now it's time to find out when there is no potential or kinetic energy and when potential and kinetic energy are greatest. Click the Run button to start the swing. Look at the bar chart. See that the potential and kinetic energy are changing. Click the Step button several times to move the girl to the top right of her swing motion. Look at your results. How do kinetic energy and potential energy change as the swing moves back and forth? Type your answer in the box, then click OK. This is how scientists explain kinetic and potential energy in a swing. As the swing moves back and forth, kinetic and potential energy change. As one increases, the other decreases. Potential energy is the greatest when the swing is in the highest position. That's at either end of the swing motion. Kinetic energy is the greatest when the swing is in the center and it's moving the fastest. How does your conclusion compare to how scientists explain this? Type your answer in the box, then click OK. What do you think will happen to the kinetic and potential energy if the girl starts swinging at a higher position? Set an initial swing height using the slider. Click the Run button to start the swing. Observe the kinetic and potential energy as the girl swings. Click Reset, choose a different height, and watch the graph again. Can you see what happens to energy when the starting height of the swing changes? Once you have finished experimenting, click Next to continue. The maximum possible kinetic and potential energy increased as the starting swing position got higher. Click True or False. That's right. When the swing starts at a higher position, the maximum possible potential energy increases because the starting height of the swing from the ground is greater. The maximum possible kinetic energy when the swing is at the center also increases because the swing has a greater speed at that position. You have looked at how a swinging girl has kinetic and potential energy at different times during the swing. Look at these pictures. Which pictures show kinetic energy? Which pictures show potential energy? Drag your answers into the correct locations. A skier, a runner, and a speedboat are in motion, and they have kinetic energy. A stretched rubber band and a squeezed rubber ball have potential energy because of their condition. A book on a table has potential energy because of its position. You've learned a lot about potential and kinetic energy. Before we finish, let's take a quick look at the main points you covered. Energy can cause motion. An object has potential energy because of its position. This is stored energy. An object has kinetic energy because of its motion. During motion, like the motion of a swing, potential and kinetic energy change.